Did that for a while, and then I was very fortunate. I ended up doing one of the Second City boats. So I went
wow.
And did one of those boats for a year.
That is great. Where did you do that at? You didn't do the Hawaii one, did you?
No, I
I
did
hear
the
that
Europe
one's
one.
bomb. Oh, that's bomb
I
too.
was on the last Europe boat.
The Mediterranean one?
No,
The last one, it's done?
no, they still have boats there, but they took Second City casts off most of those Europe ones.
Gotcha.
Occasionally you get them, but European audiences, it's harder for them to. It's just harder for them for the comedy to hit. You know,
Yeah,
it's
because they're idiots.
Yeah, because they're so dumb with their intricate languages.
Wait, where'd you go then?
We were docked out of Dover, England.
Okay.
And we did a 13-day cruise, and it went to all the Baltic capitals.
Oh.
So Russia, St. Petersburg, Russia, Sweden, Copenhagen. I mean,
All the fancy ones.
I will never have a job like that again. There would be
Why
days
not?
Because I would work 6 hours every 13 days.
Yeah, it sounds perfect.
That's why I'll never have a job like that again. It was.
You mean it was good?
Yes,
I thought you meant like it was awful.
No, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
When you're not performing, are you writing a lot? Are you taking advantage of your time, or are you sunbathing?
You're not sunbathing when
Well, I
you're not
guess
performing.
you're up by Russia. It's not sunbathing.
But then later we repositioned. I got to do a long Europe one. Then I got to do a long like fall New York, Canada, Boston
that's the
one.
dream.
And then I got to do 4 months in the Caribbean. So it was like amazing.
Wow, yeah.
And like the places I got to see and go to and get paid to do it was incredible. And then what you are doing, you say you're going to write and you say you're going to do this and you're going to do that. But what you end up doing, like you do develop good habits. Like you go to the gym every day because like you're kind of bored and that's a thing to do. And then if you're personable and kind and good and you get in with the people on that ship, then you start to have these fun adventures of like, they need somebody to go with all the tourists on the dolphin trip.
Sure.
And they want you to go because you were the entertainment and it's like it's fun for Joe Schmo from, Iowa to go like, oh, the comedian's on this dolphin thing.
The funny
with
guy.
us. Yeah. And you just meet some real cool, fun people and you talk
That's
with them
great.
all day. Yeah. So it was awesome.
Did you maintain a residence in LA when you were doing that?
I did not.
Nice.
And that was the
so
other
then you're
nice
just
thing.
ching, 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 ching.
Yeah. You don't. It's the stuff you don't think about. Like you don't buy toilet paper or like shampoo or like any little thing is provided for you.
Yeah.
So your bill is fun. You know what you want to spend on for yourself.
Yeah, that's great.
It's the only thing you have.
How
to
long
worry
did you
about.
do that for?
9 months.
Oh, that's long, right?
Yeah. I did a 4-month contract and then another like 4.5-month contract.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Did you feel like you were doing good at improv on the boats?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because like Second City definitely has a brand and know what they're doing. And one of the shows is a sketch show that's a best of sketch show. So,
Sure.
as long as the cast is good, and I think they vet their cast very well, you're performing best of material. So we were doing sketches that Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert had written.
Funny.
That had been
Home
time
runs.
tested.
Yeah.
And then the improv that you're doing is mostly short form.
Yeah.
But for a bar cruise audience, that's perfect because they get it.
It's punchy.
Yeah, they get it. It's in and out. And I think what I learned there, I learned a couple things. I learned how to play for a huge house.
Yeah.
Like when a theater
Hundreds.
sits like 1,100 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's like the big sketch
big-ass
stages.
boat.
Yeah, it fits like 1,100 people. So you really learn how to perform
Get to the back of the room.
to the back of the room. And I don't mean even broad. I just mean like selling a joke or selling a gag. And then when you're doing the short form, I know like people have conflicting opinions on short form, but I think it's very valuable to teach you to make choices.
Sure,
You
yeah.
know, I think short form is only bad when it teaches you to fall into habits and routines.
Right.
But
Well, short form is conversational comedy, really.
yeah. And it tells you the game ahead of time. So the audience
Yeah.
knows like, oh, we're going to do this scene forwards and then we're going to do it backwards.
Right.
And then if you can commit to it and find ways to still be playful within it,
Yeah.
then you kind of get yours and the audience.
Totally.
gets theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I didn't know that they, I guess, recruited a lot of people from LA for those. Did they ask you to do that or did you audition?
No,
for
I
it?
auditioned. Yeah, I while living in LA, I stupidly flew to Chicago to audition for Torco, Second City Touring
Okay.
Company. And the reason I say it's stupid is like I didn't have the hindsight then to be like, oh, this is the equivalent of like a UCB audition here, where it's like
Right.
400 people
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this
yeah.
city are auditioning for this.
And
like,
nobody knows you.
Yeah, and I'm just this dude, this plucky kid from LA who's like, hey, like, maybe, like, no. But what that did is, I think it like ever so slightly put me on their radar, and then
Really?
yeah,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I had a good audition, and And I was able to get some feedback from the LA people who were like, oh, we heard it was good. Know that they just can't do anything with somebody who doesn't even live here.
Right, yeah. So it was only one audition, though, to get on the ship?
I did that, and then Second City used to have a Las Vegas.
That's right, yeah.
And one February, myself and Mastriani and a bunch of other people all piled in a couple cars, drove to Vegas and auditioned for Vegas. Second City Vegas, and I got hired to understudy there, and ultimately didn't take that job because it would have required me to move to Vegas and not have a steady income.
Right.
So I said no to that one, and about 2 months after that, out of the blue, I got a phone call asking if I wanted to do the boat.
So it was kind of offered to you.
So yeah, it was offered to me, but not. But they had seen me audition a couple times, and I was on their radar. So that's
perfect.
Nice. Yeah.